Welcome to Library 200. Today I will be discussing how social networking sites can be used as a tool for library outreach. What is social networking? Social networking is a group of websites that allow people to share information, communicate, and connect with others. They are used to network and connect with family, friends, acquaintances, coworkers, clients and customers, fans, and friends of friends. Networking sites generally start with each member creating a personal profile in which they offer a little information about themselves. This can then be viewed publicly or kept private and limited to a select group of chosen contacts. Sites often bring together people with similar interests in the form of groups. Members meet other members online to discuss select topics of interest, often while hundreds if not thousands of miles away. Social networking can be used for chatting and instant messaging, sharing photos and videos, blogging about current events in one's life, giving status updates and microblogging, sharing personal information with friends and family, or career information with coworkers, clients, and fans, and also sending and receiving invitations. A few of the more popular social networking programs include Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace, YouTube, Flickr, Foursquare, and Xanga. What is Facebook? Facebook is a social networking website that allows members to share information and communicate. It was started in 2004 by a student at Harvard who wanted to network and connect with other students online. It currently has approximately 550 million users worldwide. What can you do on Facebook? Facebook allows you to locate and connect with others, join groups and network, communicate and interact with friends, post status updates, send and receive invitations, share photos and video, as well as chat and instant message. What is Twitter? Twitter was created in 2006 and currently has over 6 million users. The networking site allows members to connect with others by microblogging what they're doing at any specific time. What can you do on Twitter? Twitter lets you locate and communicate with others, post microblogs of 140 characters or less called tweets, join groups and network, receive updates, information, and news from other members, and display photos from other sites. How can libraries use the sites to communicate with patrons? Libraries use networking sites to provide information, news, and updates directly to patrons. Library users are becoming more technologically savvy and want information instantly accessible. The younger generation even more so. Instead of the public coming to the library must come to them. Libraries must communicate with patrons directly through various popular tools of communication. Libraries can use these tools to display events and services. This might include promoting upcoming events, as well as showing past events with photos. This can be done via Twitter feed, status updates, blogs, and event calendars. Libraries can use photos and links to display holdings, collections, and new materials. Video offers patrons a virtual tour of library facilities and services. Patrons can be shown how to access online databases and locate information. Librarians can post interactive guides to research on social networking sites, encouraging and drawing patrons into the library or onto its website. Questions can be answered and information provided via instant messaging, email, and live chat services. This creates an instant and direct connection between users and librarians. Posted information and discussions on social networking sites are searchable and accessible to all, which allows public access to searchable information from any location and at any time. Social networking sites can also benefit from cross-linking between the platforms. An example of this might be viewing a page on Facebook which links to a library blog, and then clicking onto a library's homepage from there. This increases traffic to a library's website. Networking sites can be a great place to obtain feedback from the public. This can be done by posting questions or asking patrons about a service. The sites offer a great venue for members to offer and discuss feedback through discussion forums and comments as well. This two-way form of communication allows patrons to interact with their library and contribute information. Patrons might also discuss and add context to other users' contributions, expanding on feedback and providing more details that might otherwise be obtained in feedback forms. Some of the drawbacks to using social networking sites include the financial costs related to hardware, software, training, staffing, and marketing. Program and software turnover can equate to more training and changes in hardware requirements. Time must also be spent on research and keeping up with demand. The sites must also be cross-linked and promoted across various sites. Costs also occur in maintenance and updates. A librarian must be available to respond to feedback and engage with the community. An uninteresting or outdated blog turns away traffic. Libraries should be very leery, however, of losing followers if they feel overwhelmed or spammed. Despite the demands and costs of social networking, the benefits far outweigh the costs. As librarians, we must recognize how we can reach patrons and meet their needs. Social networking tools are just one way that we can bridge the gap between the public's need for information and the tools and skills required to obtain it.